Stop saying don't, especially in the 3 situations I am going to present to you in this English lesson. This English lesson is aimed at intermediate B2 level students and C1 level students, okay? So if you're a little lower than that level, then this lesson may be slightly more challenging, but you could still learn a lot from it. So make sure to subscribe to this channel because I have many English lessons to help you advance. But that being said, the first structure I'm going to show you is verb plus not plus infinitive. So in the recommendations I'm going to give you here, you are not supposed to use don't or didn't or won't. And this happens a lot when English learners need to use the negation in the middle of a sentence. If you look at the first example here, she decided not to attend the meeting. When am I going to use verb plus not to plus another verb? I am going to use this structure because I want to negate the second action, not the first. So she decided, she made a decision. That's affirmative. What happens to many English learners is sometimes because they don't know what to say, they add don't or doesn't or didn't in the middle, when in reality, all you need is the not, the word not. So she decided is one phrase, it's affirmative, it's the first verb. That's affirmative. The negation is in the second part, in the second verb. So she decided, she made a decision. And what was the decision? I don't want to go, not to attend. The decision was not to attend the meeting. And that is why I use this kind of structure. If you see another example here, they agreed not to sell the house. So let's talk about a couple, Mary and Jack. And they talk about it and then eventually they agree. And what is their agreement? We will not sell the house. So they agreed not to sell the house. The negation is in selling the house, not in agreeing. Okay? Another example here. He appears not to understand the issue. He appears not to. Appears, he's giving me the impression. So he is, that's affirmative. He's giving me the impression that he's not really understanding. He's not getting the problem. He doesn't understand the problem. At least that's my impression. So that's the idea with this first structure. How about a listening practice? But before I share the listening exercise, there will be 3 listening exercises here. Common verbs that you will find this structure happening very, very frequently. The first one, decide not to. The second, choose, try, prefer so common, plan, agree, promise, appear, seem, pretend. So these are really popular verbs. Just because you can use this structure, doesn't mean you're going to use it with all verbs. No, that is not the case, okay? There may be other verbs, but these are the most popular ones. And now, let's talk about the listening, shall we? What are we going to do? As you can see here on the screen, I have in this first exercise 4 sentences. So as you can see here on the screen, as you can see, we've, and then you have to complete. The second phrase, he, and then friends or family here. The next one, I, a mess, but I do when I have to. And the last one, I thought, you, me at home. So let's listen. I'm going to play it 3 times. Your job is to listen and complete. So first one, let's go.
As you can see, we've decided not to get married.
He appears not to have friends or family here.
I prefer not to make a mess, but I do when I have to.
I thought you agreed not to call me at home.
What is the purpose of this kind of listening exercise? To teach your brain to pay attention to details, specific verbs, negation. That is a very important listening exercise that many students don't do, unfortunately. Now, you don't need to do this with really long audio files. They're just phrases, okay? I like to call this micro-listening practice. And with every micro-listening practice, I like to target something different. In this case, I am testing your ability to listen to negation and key verbs. Let's go one more time.
As you can see, we've decided not to get married.
He appears not to have friends or family here.
I prefer not to make a mess, but I do when I have to.
I thought you agreed not to call me at home.
One more time.
As you can see, we've decided not to get married.
He appears not to have friends or family here.
I prefer not to make a mess, but I do when I have to.
I thought you agreed not to call me at home.
Okay, ideally, you do this without subtitles, okay? Now, I will leave the correction in the description of this video, but let's keep rolling. The second pattern I'm going to teach you is adjective plus not plus infinitive verb, excuse me. And here, guys, it is the same vibe again, okay? It's the same intention. Just like verb, in the previous one, the negation is in the second verb. Here, the negation doesn't belong to the adjective. The negation belongs to the action. The verb next to the adjective, after the adjective. So, for example, when I say, I am happy not to be involved. So I'm happy. This is true. This is good. It's an affirmation. I am happy that something is not happening. In this case, I'm not getting involved. So I'm not involved in my family's drama, and I am happy because of that. So that's the idea. I'm still happy. So if I change to I'm not happy, I'm not involved, then it's strange. I changed the translation of the phrase. So that is the idea. This happens to many adjectives. I'm not going to put a list of the most popular ones because you will need to find a context, the situation. So here we have the first one, best, superlative, okay, the superlative of good. It's best not to speak while eating. It's a good idea to stop talking while you're eating, right? I think it's a better idea. It's difficult, so it is difficult. This is affirmative, it's a reality. It's difficult not to think about my problem. Oh yes, I'm always thinking about my problems, so it's difficult not to think, okay? When I don't think about my problems. It's irresponsible. So it is irresponsible. This is affirmation. It is irresponsible not to return his phone call. So he called you. Call him back. You should call him back. Not returning his phone call is irresponsible. So that's the idea with the second structure. Let's go with some listening, shall we? Now, the phrases that I picked, well, you will have to listen and complete. The first one, there are four again. I would be blah, blah, blah to work. Next one. So it is really me. Next one. As a woman living here, it was him. And the last one, it is carried away by fear. Your job is to listen and complete. I will play it twice.
It would be nice not to have to work.
So it's really easy not to see me.
As a woman living here, it was impossible not to know him.
Excellent.
Difficult not to get carried away by fear.
Sorry, guys, I forgot there was another one. So what is the idea here? The idea is to make you identify adjectives, negation, a few verbs. It is a very good exercise to boost your comprehension. Let's go again.
It would be nice not to have to work.
So it's really easy not to see me.
As a woman living here, it was impossible not to know him.
It's difficult not to get carried away by fear.
One more time.
It would be nice not to have to work.
So it's really easy not to see me.
As a woman living here, it was impossible not to know him.
It's It's difficult not to get carried away by fear.
Ah, love it. And before I continue, if possible, share this video with a friend, subscribe to the channel. Most people who watch my lessons are not subscribed. I think it's more like 60% of people who watch my lessons are not subscribed. That's insane. But let's go. The next one, and here I have part 1, part 2. There are 2 explanations about it. I'll show you both. Not only, but also, ooh, this is nice. But here, guys, I'm changing the vibe a little, okay? I know the focus of this lesson is negation. Stop using don't. But this structure is so fun and will really elevate your English speaking, your ability, your fluency. So I strongly recommend using it. So the idea of not only but also is to connect 2 related pieces of information. So you want to add emphasis. Sometimes you even want to emphasize surprise. So these 2 elements are present when I am using not only, but also. Not only is she a good teacher, but she's also an amazing singer. Stop it. So you can use this structure with nouns, with adjectives, with verbs, you name it. Take a look at the examples. With nouns, Alice is not only a teacher, but also a good mentor. Here I use the adjective good mentor, but it's not the one with adjective. You will see what I'm trying to say. So Alice is not only a teacher, she's a teacher and a mentor. So I'm emphasizing that she's 2 things. She's a teacher, but an excellent mentor. So look, Alice is not only a, but also a. This is a very common structure, with verb to be. Can you use it with other verbs? Yes, I'll show you that it's possible. You will just need to think of context. And if you want more explanations about not only but also, I can come back here with another video just really diving into the structure of not only but also. Adjectives. Peter is not only funny, but also smart. Here, I didn't say, but he is also smart. I don't need to, especially with adjectives. He's not only funny, but also smart. Perfect. And verbs. See? The manager not only refunded my money, but also offered a discount. So here, not only refunded. I'm using I'm using a verb after not only. Not only refunded my money, but also offered a discount. Could I say, but he also offered? I could say, it is possible. Very good structure, by the way. I can also use not only, but also with inversion. This is more advanced, okay? And it's not always used. It is very popular, but the structure changes a little. You have more flexibility here. What is the standard? Not only did I get promoted, but I also got a special bonus. Now, what happens in this case when I am using inversion? In the first part, not only, I have to almost like as if I were asking a question. I need to ask a question. Not only do I, that's question, do I like movies? Not only do I like movies, I work with movies. Yes, just an example, okay? That's it. Not only do I work with movies, I know many actors and actresses. I interview actors and actresses in podcasts, just showing you. So it is something I do. It's something I am. It's something I like. I'm just emphasizing. And the structure is of a question. Not only do I, not only did he forget my birthday, but he also yelled at me before he left for work. That's awful. So that's the idea. Here's where it gets interesting, okay? Another example here. Not only do I like music, I work with it, but I also work with it. You do have a little flexibility, especially in spoken language, okay? Sometimes the structure will change. You may see this structure with no also, with no but, or only also, or only but. That's okay. But the beginning stays the same. Not only does she play the piano? That's a question. But when I say not only, I am affirming and adding emphasis. Not only does she play the piano, but she writes music. She's amazing. Not only does she play the piano, she also writes music. So here I didn't use but I used also. And you will see another variation, which is to use neither. Not only does she play the piano, she writes music. This is very common in spoken language. Now let's take a look at the final listening exercise. And for this one, there are two phrases, but they are a little bit longer, okay? So you have to complete them. Let me read them for you. So here we have the first one, blah, 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 blah. But you may have an idea already. But I, blah, 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 a new, blah, 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 and we've sold our first, whatever that is. And here in the last one, I just put somebody's. You have to listen and complete. Let's go listen to it 3 times.
Not only did I get my own place, but I have a new team together, and we've sold our first animation.
Not only did I hurt Hunter, I destroyed somebody's wedding.
Not only did I get my own place, but I have a new team together, and we've sold our first animation.
Not only did I hurt Hunter, I destroyed somebody's wedding.
Not only did I get my own place, but I have a new team together, and we've sold our first animation.
Not only did I hurt Hunter, I destroyed somebody's wedding.
Excellent, guys. The idea of this lesson is to teach you something practical. I recommend creating examples and posting them in the comments, practice. That's how you learn. And if you enjoyed this lesson, share it with a friend. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.